ever stop to think about all the secrets you shared with your devices today? I mean, your location, your private messages, your passwords. How safe are they really? Well, we're about to dive into a pretty amazing project that's flipping the whole script on cybersecurity. It's teaching us how to protect our secrets, not with some boring lecture, but through the power of play.
So let's kick things off with a number that'll really make you think. 79%. A recent study found that nearly 4 out of 5 people in France are worried about a major, paralyzing cyber attack. This isn't just some niche tech concern anymore. It's a real fear that's on a lot of people's minds.
And all that worry, it really makes you wonder, right? If we're also concerned on this huge national scale, what are we doing about it personally? How do we give the next generation, and let's be real, ourselves too, the actual skills they need to guard their digital lives?
To get to the bottom of that, we've got to understand where our secrets even live. It's not like they're in a physical vault somewhere. Nope. They're inside computer programs, the systems that are supposed to be our digital secret keepers. So let's pull back that curtain a little. You know, every single time you use an app or send an email or save a photo, you're putting your trust in a piece of software. But here's the thing you have to remember. Those programs are built by people, and even the most brilliant programmers are still human. They get tired, they make typos, they make mistakes.
And those little mistakes can create something called a vulnerability. Think of it like a tiny crack in a digital wall. It's a weakness that someone with bad intentions can use to wiggle their way in, to steal or mess with the information you thought was safe. And that right there is the core challenge of all cybersecurity.
Okay, so how in the world do you teach people to spot those cracks and learn how to build stronger walls? Well, one organization has a brilliant and honestly really fun answer.
This quote just nails it. Instead of drowning in dry textbooks or falling asleep in lectures, what if we learn to protect ourselves by playing games? I mean, what if learning cybersecurity could actually be fun? And that is exactly the mission of the Ludigeeks project. It was created by the nonprofit WOCS, and they run these incredible hands-on workshops that are designed to make digital safety easy to understand and genuinely engaging for literally everyone. So what's their secret sauce? What makes this whole approach so effective? Well, it's their unique method. It's a 4-step cycle that turns you from just a passive listener into an active creator and defender. And it all kicks off with building something yourself. Check it out. Fabrication, challenge, improvement, and debate. It sounds simple, but it's genius. First, you build something real. Then you face a challenge designed to break it. After that, you work together to make it better. And finally, you all talk about what you learned and how it connects to the real world. It's a process that makes the lessons actually stick. Okay, to really see this in action, let's walk through one of their most popular workshops. It's called The Secret Box. So first up is fabrication. You get your hands dirty with the super simple visual programming tool called Scratch. It's basically like using digital Legos. And with it, you build your own program from scratch. Its only job? To ask for a secret password to protect a secret message inside. You are the creator. And then comes the twist, the challenge phase. You swap computers with the person sitting next to you, and your new mission is to hack into the program they just built. All of a sudden, you're the hacker, and you discover just how surprisingly easy it is to peek inside the code and find their secret. And that experience, that aha moment of getting hacked, is where the last 2 steps, improvement and debate, just come alive. Suddenly, it's not a rule in a book anymore. You personally feel why a simple password isn't safe, which leads you right to the best practice of using a long, complex one. You see how easy it was to get in, and you realize, oh, I shouldn't leave my laptop open and unattended. It's the huge difference between being told a rule and discovering for yourself why that rule even exists. So, you might be thinking, who are these workshops for? Just for techie kids? Computer science experts? Well, the answer is pretty much everyone. I'm serious. The workshops are designed for anyone from age 7 all the way up. You don't need any prior coding skills whatsoever. And what's so cool about that is you can have kids and their parents, or even their grandparents, all in the same room, building and learning side by side. It's just this incredible, inclusive way to learn about digital literacy together. And it goes way beyond just secret boxes. They use the same hands-on method to tackle more complicated stuff. Imagine building your very own chat app. By doing that, you'd start to wrestle with these huge ideas like digital trust, online identity, and the whole challenge of knowing who you're really talking to online.
Or, and this is just awesome, there's a workshop called LeanIt, where you actually build a mini internet. It lets you see with your own eyes how web pages get sent, how data travels around, and most importantly, where the weak points are. It completely demystifies the very thing we use every single day.
When you see all of this in action, you realize that Ludigeeks is so much more than just a few workshops. It's a mission, really. A mission to help create smarter, safer digital citizens. And it's a mission that you can actually be a part of.
So it really brings up a question for all of us, doesn't it? How can you help? How can we all pitch in to empower this next generation to be safer and smarter online?
Well, WOXA has made it super clear how you can jump in. If you've got the time and the skills, you can volunteer to help out directly. If you just believe in what they're doing, you can become a patron and help support their work financially. Or if you're part of a company, you could sponsor a whole workshop and bring this amazing experience to a local school or community.
You know, in the end, it all comes back to this one powerful idea. This quote from one of the organizers says it all. The point isn't to just hand people a list of rules to memorize. It's to create an experience where they figure out the rules for themselves. That's the kind of lesson that lasts a lifetime. By supporting projects like Ludigeeks from WOCSA, we're not just teaching kids how to code. We're teaching critical thinking for our modern digital age. We're giving kids, parents, and grandparents the tools to navigate their online world with confidence. So the real final question is, in a world as connected as ours, isn't that a skill we all need to learn?